Hello, we're back. How we doing? New track. We are at Autódromo Internazionale do Portimao. I don't know how to speak Portuguese or Portuguese. I think is how they say it. But good track. Not been too long since I've been here. Oh, hey up. Maybe you should probably watch where I'm going. But yeah, anyway, good track. This Portimao was actually not too far from here. Only a few weeks ago. Was in the Algarve. But being quick here is definitely not easy. It's a very wide track, so it's quite easy to get lost and maybe not use the track to its full potential. As you can see, I'm going to struggle matching my previous best, because this isn't a track that you can quickly get up to speed with. I think it requires quite a lot of persistence, but we'll see. Hey, go for our first lap now. I mean, already we're supposedly red going on to our first lap, so let's see if it's going to stay like that on the over the course of the lap. I realised yesterday my breathing was all over the screen. Like all you could do was hear me breathing. Definitely not a corner where you want to miss the braking point for. And just like that, you kiss goodbye 5 tenths, 6 tenths. But anyway, we'll aim to get into the 44s. That'll probably be the goal. So far we're a second off. Full second, wow. That's a lot of time. Not in the rear end. Oh, just drifting there over the crest. Yeah, I got that rear end massively out earlier in the corner. Did not want to hang on for the rest of it. A nice wide line onto the straight. Andy, how we doing? Portimao, yes. Hi Finn. Yeah, it's been probably about 6 weeks, I reckon. Maybe about 4, no, maybe 6 weeks. We were at Portimao last, so let's see how we get on. So far, we're a bit off the pace that we were setting last time, but I think it's such a wide track. It really means there's a lot of room for not different lines, but for a kind of mistake creep in where you lose bits of time here, there, and everywhere. At the minute we're I'm slightly struggling with braking, because I did adjust my brake pressure about a month or so ago, because my knees were starting to really maybe even a few weeks ago, my knees were starting to not give up on me, but they were hurting, especially my my left knee. No, maybe it was more my right knee, but the amount of force I was using to brake was causing my my left knee a bit of grief. F3 Long Beach last night. Finished 13th because of my error into the wall. It's annoying when you have a really good race, but then all it takes is one little wall tap or spin to really fuck it up. At the minute, I mean, my last race I finished 13th as well, actually, but that was such a close race. It was so, I don't know if you watched the stream yesterday, Andy. The race that I streamed yesterday was intense. It was, wasn't the best driving, but there was a lot of really close racing. It was quite enjoyable. I was sweating by the end of it. It was knackering, to say the least. That's a good point, actually. I might, let's have a look. I might turn down my force feedback marginally. 6 isn't that high. We'll put it on 5.5 and we'll see. Right, brake a little bit early. Missed the apex, and that's what's going to cause the off track. Everyone crashing out, yeah. Sometimes you're just better off keeping a clean race, because even though when I finished 13th yesterday, there was a bunch of people that caused me to go up high. I shouldn't have been 13th, but there was a few people spinning, a few people crashing, needing the pits. Luckily, I didn't get any damage. Massively off my pace though at the minute, which is just stressing me out slightly. So what I'm gonna do, we'll go against the session optimum and we'll see if we can start improving against myself. That's the best improvement to look at for a session like this, I guess.
45.167. Car stop on the left.
Car is not having it. Having a rough time here. I'm going to be shit in the race if I continue at this speed. Just touched that inside curb and then got the oversteer on the way out. Oh, the race, yeah, I'm glad you watched it, Andy. That race yesterday was non-stop. I could barely keep the car on the road, first of all. And then second of all, there was just cars everywhere, where everyone was so evenly paced that there was, every level, there was someone there. Yeah, no one did give an inch, but it was so intense. It was so good. It felt like one of the best racing sessions I've done in my iRacing for quite a while. Just such good fun.
Go right.
Look at me like a fucking noob spinning there.
Car right, clear.
Oh dear. Pre-car arrows have massive egos. All of us are, to be fair, it was still, even though no one really gave an inch, no one really took any liberties per se. There was one move that I made, which I wasn't even going into the corner trying to make a move. I think he just broke a bit earlier than me, and I had to, what are you doing in the middle of the track? I had to snatch at the opportunity.
Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the...
So, yeah. Was a really interesting race. I'm glad I got to do it. Missing that apex at the minute. What is he doing over there? What is this session like? I'm really struggling, and apparently so is everyone else. As long as we go green against the optimum, that is that. Ah, you fucker. Fuck's sake. Okay. Go against the session best lap. Let's have a look. We need to start setting some good laps soon, because the race is going to be soon, and at the minute we're not gonna look good, not for top split. Okay, start finish line, quite a long straight. You benefit a lot from being in the draft here, which means the racing's always very close. Brake just around the 100 board on the white line, find the apex. Get the power down as early as you can. Could have got it down sooner. This corner you brake earlier than you think, because you need to get tight to the apex, get the power down early. Yeah, I was probably a bit too slow, but it enables me to get a nice clean run onto this straight here. Again, I think I broke a bit too much, but it's better that way around. Then brake just before it starts to go downhill. So it's a bit too late where I broke there. Tried to make up for my mistake, getting on the power too early. It's alright though, this is where you test the limits. It's okay to spin in practice. I mean, not too much, but especially on a sim. Learn where the limit is. Don't just drive under the limit the whole time. There's no point. No one's paying you to drive average speeds around the track for an hour. Alright, session best is apparently a 45.9 or something like that. Brake just as you get to the top of the crest. Try and get to the apex. So I missed the apex, but didn't use all the apex on the outskirts, which means that I should have got the car stopped a bit earlier so I could rotate sooner, but then get on the power sooner as well. Right, I'm going to shut up and focus on a lap now. There we go.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Not the quickest, but quicker. So that's all that counts. Making progress. Scrubbed the speed there on the exit, just getting it too sideways. Use more of the exit curve there, look how much more speed we carried.
On the right.
I could feel that I was getting too much rotation with the braking, but I had to get it slowed down. Okay, it's like a 45.5 or a 45.4, which is about a second and a half off the pace, which is really bad. I don't normally lose as much time in between racing, but I suppose I have not been racing as much full stop, let alone not much racing on this track. Everyone looks quite slow though, roughly. See what happened when I went a bit too deep there. I lose all the time here, but I'm still 2 cents up, so let's keep it up. Found some more time on the braking there. Just about. Missed that inside apex, so I was getting the power down at the right time, but just wasn't close enough to the apex to carry that speed to the exit. Almost. Wow, my frames are dipping massively. What is my PC doing? Probably Windows trying to run an update mid-session. Come on, rear end. Right, we'll go wide onto the main start straight, just to allow the car a bit more time to build up to speed, so the next lap is a bit quicker. Because we scrubbed some speed coming out of the last corner. Okay, let's try again. I don't think I've got anything open other than the racing screen. That's a good line.
a slow car on the left.
Everyone keeps spinning coming out of there, which is quite hard to do in this car. Quite easy to do in the Porsche Cup, but just tapped that inside curve when I didn't need it to happen whatsoever. Don't need to touch that curve. When you touch it, it really just unsettles the car and ruins the power distribution. No! Oh. Fucked it up. I don't know what that was. I can't even blame the other guy in front of us, so that was just me trying to get that power down and trying to carry the speed and keeping the foot planted, and when the car went over the bumps, it didn't like it. Yeah, not really the right line through there. Okay, this is going to be a good lap. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay, so apparently the optimal is a 45.3. I reckon we get into the 44s at some stage. That's a good line.
What do you want?
Okay. About 2 times up is where we should be by looks through here.
45.016.
That's a shit line through there. Braking was not efficient as it should have been. Leaving time on the table there as well. Drifting into that corner was not, the car was not stopped properly, even though we're green. It's not, it shouldn't be green. That's not how we should be. Gotta be really careful with that right front coming up here, because you're turning and trying to brake over a crest. The weight of the car is changing, moving all over the place. So easy just to lock that front right. Big moment there. Keep it tight to the apex, get the power down. Doesn't matter if it goes wide, carrying more speed onto this section here. Right. Supposedly 5 tenths up. Now it's not going to be a 44 just yet, but now we're on sort of track, I think.
Got about 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah. Okay, 45.0, there we go. We can get into the 44s. Right, let's see if we can nail this first one like we did last time, because that was spot on. Off track.
Car stop there. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Go left.
Oh, the chaos that guy just caused. Okay, we're up. We got the tiniest little off track, which is annoying, but it's okay. Not the perfect corner, but it's okay. Right here, there should be some time. Same thing again, we're drifting through here. The car's not properly stopped. Again, another really hard corner to get the car stopped, because you're braking into an increasing radius corner that you need to then carry speed through. I think I'm cucking myself through that corner there by not giving myself a wide enough entry, but it's just so wide. It's hard to picture where you should be exactly on the track. Take that nice wide line through there, carry the speed. Right, and then so that's a pretty similar lap to the previous one. So that's good consistency, but we need to find some more pace. We've got a second apparently to our best ever lap, so Yeah, I don't know where I'm pulling a second from. It's just a little bit here and there, a bit everywhere. But
Car on the right. Go left.
I got hooked on the curb. It wouldn't let me come off. There's 2 temps destroyed. Slow down too much for that corner as well. Oh my god, this guy.
Go left.
What is he doing? Almost felt nice. But yeah, just too much rotation. Too much. Right. That's a better exit. You can see how green that is now, because now you get to carry it all the way up this bit, this hill here. And now, where do you brake? Just on the crest. Let the car go wide. Bring it back in. And it's green on the exit again, but it's not really good enough. It was too wide, I'm pretty sure. Because then we struggled to get it back into the apex. I'm really not liking the rear end through there, but it's just the kind of game you play with it. It's going to swing out a bit. So we kept it a lot tighter there, but look how much speed we lose now coming onto the straight by having kept it that much tighter. Right. Let's try again. How long have we got till the race? About nine minutes. Oh shit. Okay, that's not bad. There we go. I felt like I had the perfect amount of trail braking, but it was just a little bit too much. Right, since we've fucked up the lap, what we'll do is I'll sign up for the race now. So I'm gonna have to leave the session and then sign up for the race session, and we'll go from there. Here it is. So I need to withdraw and then need to register. What is he saying? Yeah. Right, there we go. We should be loading up now. Sorry, 1 second. It's an EQ. Don't understand. Tea bag's already in. That's great stuff. Bit of sugar and some milk. Sugar and coffee. Got it. If we put a glass of milk in there, that'll be something will work out something better. We need milk. Okay. Should be loading in any second now. I wonder how we'll do in terms of the top split, because I do think the pace will be, whoever's rapid will be doing a 43.6 or 43.7. I reckon the worst top, no, like the back end of the top pack will be like a 44.4 or 44.5, and there'll be me doing like a 44.8 because I'm just not up to speed. Right, here we go. Come on, let me in. We've got Alessandro in here at the minute. Right, all I can see is 46.5, but he's a 2.9k, so let's see what times he puts in. He's actually coming up on us now. He's 8 seconds behind, so let's just warm up the tyres. And by the time we're warmed up, he should be right on us. And maybe we can follow him, see if we can catch any, not lines, but you know, just getting in the habit. it's always good to follow other drivers just to see if there's anything that you're missing, or maybe, yeah, you might find out you can brake a little bit later into some corners or something like that. I want him to come past. There's not really an easy place to let him pass now. We've got to this part of the track. Just going to be in the way wherever I am. Alright, gap is coming on 2 seconds. Okay, he should come past now.
Left side. Stay on the right.
I mean, I don't know. I was going so slow to let him past, and the guy almost went straight into the back of me.
Car on your left.
Looks like he's not particularly good,
Car on your left.
but that is a monumental slide onto this last corner.
Keep to the right. Keep to the right.
We're now side by side onto the straight.
Still there, hold your line.
Something you definitely don't want to do is hit that curb really hard in the race, which I've done a few times. Completely ruins your race. You crash out, you spin out, you almost always get damage. So it's definitely something to avoid. Okay. We'll have to ignore Alessandro for the time being because he wasn't going quick for whatever reason. Got on the brakes just before the downhill. I hit the curb for no reason. I was going too slow because I was following the guy ahead.
Right side.
Struggling with putting the power down for a couple of corners.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
I really don't need to be warming up my tyres like I am. I'm like drifting on them at the minute. Which is not going to help with putting the power down here.
Go left.
I mean, at least I'm not the only guy having problems. He's 2.6k IRacing, so.
57. Just left the fastest lap. 46.533.
I don't think that line I just took was quick, but it felt very weird just mounting that yellow curb. Is he avoiding draft to get a representative time, or is he just not wanting to get near to me? Okay. Let's put in a good time, please. This sky looks super grey, like it's about to piss down, like it's in England. Oh no, what are these two doing?
Car right. Clear.
Kian, man, what the fuck are you doing? Or whoever it was. It wasn't Kian. That was almost a quick line. Put the power down a touch too soon. Rear end stepping out. Super wide entrance onto the straight, but it's fine for the next lap.
Just left the fastest lap.
Come on, let's do a 44.
0.92.
I believe we can do a 44.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
46.1 with that big, no.
Go left. Go right.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Well, what is the point? Because now I've got to do the whole lap for nothing. Alright, let's just nail one of the next sectors. I mean, apparently I'm smashing this sector so far. Right, brake straight line. Compared to the all-time best. Oh, fuck's sake.
Slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Bit slow for that last corner, but sector 3 is my least worst sector apparently. It's the one that's closest to my my actual fastest lap. Right, let's go into the race. What a fucking chaotic session. None of that was fun. I don't feel like I got any good laps in that second practice session. Everything was from the first one. Anyway. I'm quite nervous to see how good everyone's going to be in this session. I feel like I'm going to get absolutely eaten alive. What do you guys think? Am I going to be okay, or am I going to get destroyed in terms of lap time? I haven't got a good feeling. Oh, it's got a Rick and Morty paint job. 8.9k. Oh my god. Who the hell gets the 8.9k iRacing? It's ridiculous. That is a crazy amount of iRacing.
Car on your left. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Dude's definitely gonna come back down my inside after what I did to him. We did well under braking there actually. Needs to hit that apex nice and late and have a massive slide on exit. That's how you do it. Right, I think stay far left, brake in that straight line. Carry the speed over the gravel. How am I still going in a straight line? Let's have a look at that replay real quick. That is, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it over here? Wait, what? How did I miss that replay of me basically spinning? Ah, here it is. And then when you keep round left, that tyre's already too hot. That's iRacing. We overheat those tyres, that's it. You know about it for the next 3-4 corners, if not half a lap. Well, I've lost viewers when I'm going into the race, so that doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're in qualifying now, so. And still the rears want to slide, even though I put it in 4th gear. Right. Come on, fronts, get nice and warm. I need the fronts to be the ones that go, but they just don't. They've got so much bite and the rears just don't. I mean, maybe it's a balance change I should make in terms of wing, but or ride height, but we'll leave it for now. That's what I've been practicing with. Needs to get closer to that inside curve to be able to get the most speed out of that corner. So all very late apexes here is what you want to go for. Apart from this one, I think this one you just get it nice and slow to the inside apex and then nail it. Let it run really wide. Drift your fucking rear tyres still. And now we go on to the lap. We go nice and wide. Lose a bit of time so that way we have a longer run up onto the straight to set a faster lap. Yeah, this split is nuts. 3.8 or 3.6k strength of field is that's dope. It's too slow. Four attempts down in the first sector. Big mistake right on the apex. Car was decided it was going to spin on me. Only time I managed to get close to apex, I fucking twat the inside of it. Oh Jesus! This first lap is shocking. And I get an off track. Lap from hell, that one. Lap from hell. I mean, the session best looks good. Oh, maybe everyone's time could just change because no one's set a good time yet. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. Let's just put in an okay lap. I mean, someone's putting a good lap, but no one's flying. Still had a horrible part of that corner, just a slide in the middle. Oh, this lap feels awful. This lap feels worse. It's gonna be like a 45.8 or something. Come on. Have they made a change to Portimao then, or am I just really fucking slow? 45.4 is 11.
It's over.
Yeah, look, there's people doing 44.2s. Yeah, I mean, there must be time. Look, I'm only 2 cents off my best lap, supposedly, even with the first corner looking like how I just did it. Yeah. Obviously, different temperatures and whatnot change the levels of grip. Someone's still done a 44.2, so we are 1.2 seconds off. And we really did fuck up that corner, because look, we're on par. We've just pulled 2 temps with that corner. I definitely had a 44 in me. Definitely. Nice drift through there. Do you not have wing mirrors active, or is it a frame rate killer? Yeah, I had them active before I streamed, but it's bad for your CPU, I'm pretty sure. Just because it has to draw like another image. So yeah, I turned off wing mirrors for frame rate. It's annoying because they're really nice to have, but I've got the massive one at the back. What I really like is that you can change the angle exactly how you can, so you can see what you want to see. So it's a real killer. It's really annoying. But yeah, I would run them if I could, but yeah, I can't afford the frames. Right, 14th. Such a shit lap. What did I say? 44.7 will be the worst of the front pack. So yeah, look, 4 attempts quicker, and we're in 8th spot, and I reckon with a bit of tow we'll be fine. Yeah, of course. I think my FOV on this is about 116 degrees. Options, graphics, monitors. Yeah, 116. I think this is about 600 mil from here to here. Just over half a meter. This is obviously 49 inches across. The curvature, it's 1000 R, is what they call the radius or whatever it is. So yeah, really good FOV for a single screen, but do what I can. Right, here we go. Starting 14th.
Estimated SOF is 3,500.
My iRacing a month or 2 months ago was going up like this. My iRacing at the minute is just going down. It's just going down. Thank you very much for the luck. I'm gonna need it. Right, make sure the fan's running at full blast. Yeah, it is. Make sure that's not in the way. Right, fantastic. That's it. Now we're ready to go. 35 seconds until definitely the lights are going out. Let's see if everyone can get on the grid before then. Doesn't look like it. It's really annoying iRacing because it feels really important. At the end of the day, it's not. The only thing that's important for me with iRacing is I put it in the title of the YouTube video. So if I'm saying road to 4K and I'm doing I'm going down and going down and going down, then I might as well change it to road to 2K.
On the final car to grid.
Why is there one car still left to grid? Come on. And we're off.
Flag.
Needs to be super careful into this first corner.
Car on your left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide.
Car in front being... Why did our wheels just get tangled there?
Clear. You got it. Slow car on the right. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go left.
I doubt you guys would have seen it, but my wheel got tangled with the guy to my left.
Still there. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there.
Going through like the second corner.
Clear.
The red car just tried to make a very ballsy move by looking on the guy behind.
Go left. Go right.
Just no need to make that kind of aggressive move on the first lap. Just going to try and stay super consistent this race.
3 people, man. Really smart move.
Guy in front with the biggest moment for that last corner.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
He's in the draft, the guy on my left.
Top 10. Still there. Clear on the left.
Just keep it consistent, keep it smooth. Got 1x from going wide in that first corner, but it's very easily done.
Ahead.
Oh, there's a crash ahead. I just rejoined almost in the way of the guy behind me.
Can you push this red even more, man?
Guy ahead is going wide in a few places, we're pushing a few limits.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear.
Nice move.
There's an infinite behind.
Makes me so paranoid when I hear there's an incident behind. They say there's an incident, I'm like, oh, it's going to be ahead of me, what do I have to do? And they're like behind, just like, okay, relax.
The lead is fitting now. You're in 4th position.
Am I slow on the straights or what?
No damage. Car looks clean.
Yeah, fine. Ah, another off track there.
Wow, be fair.
Where are we? Up into 4th. When the fuck did we get into 4th place? Yeah, the 1x was worth it for sure. Just need to not do it every lap now. How the fuck did we end up in 4th spot? I didn't even realise. Good stuff so far then. If we can finish in the top 6, I'll be quite happy, I reckon.
What he did.
Big slide into there. Wasn't really sure on the braking. Rear tyres are still not fully happy. Guy 2 cars behind just made a move on the guy behind me. Kind of helps me out for the time being coming onto this straight, especially after the moment I had about 4 or 5 corners ago. Right, if they can squabble, that's fantastic news for me. God, it's so hot. keep thinking he's going to stay ahead. It's awful. Right, I think my worst corner at the minute is probably this corner. Kind of a pile-up behind. I don't know if you can see it in the wing mirrors, but there was a group of like 6 cars all flying into that corner that all seemed to get there at the same time. Spent a bit more time making sure I had the car stopped going into that corner, and I thought it was going to be really slow, but somehow we're pulling away from the guy behind, and it looks like the guys in front are coming towards us. No. That was always going to be a 1x, isn't it? Need to limit that. Guys in front are only 3.1 seconds ahead, so
That's like the end.
it's going to be interesting. One of them will end up giving someone damage, I'm sure. Gap to the guy behind's massively opened up. Oh, he's gone in the pits. He has damage.
New fast flat for you.
What time did we just do? 44.9. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. Ah, not another 1x. Gap was 3.1. Currently 3.0. They're constantly fighting and squabbling, those three.
C'est dingue des trucs comme ça.
Brandon, thanks for 4x.
I mean, so far we've only got 4x, which is equivalent to 1 city incident. Gap to the guy behind is staying really consistent. I did not think starting from 14th we'd end up in 4th. Let alone chasing the leading pack as well. Looks like the leader is breaking free, but we'll be on a straight pretty soon, so he'll be back in reach to them very, very soon. Bit of a wide line there. Cost ourselves a couple of attempts by the looks of things.
I'm leaving people, man.
Yeah, that leader is pulling away slightly from the other guys. He's got a 0.4 gap by the looks of things. The other two, the gap is 0.1 now. Gap to me is 2.9. Ah, slow down too much. Fuck it. Luckily the guy behind isn't closing in on us, but I'd really like to get involved with the guys ahead as much as I can. Good exit from there by the looks of things. Ooh, incident behind. Someone spun out, crash, yellow flag. Looks like someone went for a pretty bold move. That's just looking at the, I was watching the time to the guy behind going into that corner, and it went from 4 seconds to like 3.6, which meant they broke too late for sure.
Things are looking good.
Thank you very much. You normally only say stupid shit, so they are looking quite good. Get that power down. Bit wide again. The gap is 3.0 seconds, which is pretty good. We seem to have maintained a pretty similar gap to what it was a few laps ago. Now, obviously, he's still in the draft. It looks like one of those guys is a bit slower than the rest, and the other two are quicker, and now one's trying to catch up to him. Yeah, there you go. 44.4, 44.1, 44.8.
Just set the fastest lap. 44.13.
That's a nice line. Hit the inside of that curb like a fucking idiot. Gap is now 3.5 to the guy ahead.
Just set the fastest lap.
Wow, P11.
Point.
Wow.
4, 7.
I'm not closing up on these guys. You know, I just need to get 0x for the rest of the race. Just stay consistent. This is a bucket load of points for me. We're within a tenth for our fastest lap on the last lap. Don't go wide. Almost. Slight correction there on exit. Really ride this inside curve, get the power down, go. Right, that group of 3 ahead are so close now. Looks like one of them might have made an overtake, so again, this is where they're probably going to start squabbling. What have we got for time? We still have 5 laps left, I believe. So there's definitely time for anything to happen, including the guy behind catching me, so I need to keep my head down.
Taking the lead.
Don't feel like I'm carrying the right amount of speed through that first corner. Then again, I also don't want any more incident points, so it's a fine trade.
Just set the fastest lap. 43.
Fine balance.
9.
Guy behind is going quick. Looks like last lap he did a 44.2, just 7 tenths quicker than me. Which doesn't mean I've got very long to be catches. Oh no. And I made a mistake. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, what did he?
Just run it too wide, got another incident. Very shit lap, this lap. Very shit lap. Okay. I need to keep my head down. I've got a 3-second gap and I've got 4 or so laps to hold it. Come on, I need to not let him pull more than 6 tenths a lap.
Car 4. Taking the lead.
Oh, you get damage or something.
Needs to stay consistent. Did the same last lap. I've just thrown away half a second in one corner, probably more to the exit. And I've given myself another incident point. Fuck's sake, what am I doing to myself? I've lost a second this lap. Oh, they're swerving down the main straight. I don't know if you can see them. Just the guys at the front are going all over the track trying to defend his position. Gap is 1.9. It's less than 3 laps left though, come on. Please, Paolo, just make a mistake or something. Good exit from there. Just pull back a tenth or two on Paolo for that corner. Yeah, that was good again. Oh, fuck me. Gap is 1.6. 2 laps left. Still setting a session best though.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 43.957.
Identical lap, bro.
Let me do some quick.
The guys in front are all trying to get to first place. They're so close. Doing well on this lap. I mean, the gap's down to 1.5, but it's a good lap so far. Come on. Finding some time here and there. Come on. This is it, last lap now. About to start the last lap.
White flag, white flag.
I think that's back-to-back fastest laps, isn't it?
New fastest lap for you.
Come on. Hold it together, 1 lap. Need to keep him behind. He's not far off. Ah, 1 more fucking incident point for the road. Gap is 1.1. He's just outside of like DRS drag at the minute. Kind of fucked up the braking for that corner slightly. He's just come within a second. We're on the last lap though. Bit slow through there, I was a bit scared. Gap is 0.6. He's not going to catch us.
Yeah, that was a nice fight to drop before.
put up some time in this last sector here. That 3 fastest laps in a row to make sure he couldn't catch us. Thank God for that.
There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
Oh, thank God for that. 4th place from 14th. That is a load of iRacing. That is so much iRacing. That's 88. For coming 4th, that's ridiculous. I know. That's 88 points is ridiculous. Beating quite a few decent drivers there.
Nice comeback, Owen.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm happy with that. Right, I'm gonna hop out of this session. Probably gonna end the stream, grab a drink, and I might do one more race. And then yeah, 8.9k. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm 2.8. I'm obviously 6. It's like really good. But yeah, you get some people that are ridiculous. 8.9k. I think Max Verstappen is about around 8k. I reckon he's not far off 10k, is he? You get all the very best people sit around 10k, which is just ridiculous. But I don't know how you can uphold 9k and still have fun. Like, you've got to live and breathe iRacing. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that race. I'm gonna end the stream now and then just grab a drink, and then I might stream again for the next race. Please like the video if you liked it, and yeah, give us a sub if you want, or join the Discord, and I'll see you there. I'll see you later.